The Merseyside Women's Fund is a fund created by women for women and aims to break down the barriers that affect girls and women across Merseyside, aged from 12 right through the age spectrum. This fund will tackle a wide range of issues based on feedback we've had from a broad range of women's groups across Merseyside. The 4 key themes that came back from that consultation were issues around confidence, self-belief and aspiration, also issues of social isolation, mental well-being, domestic violence and abuse. So they will be the 4 key themes in which the Women's Fund will address.
From what we see, mental health is a major problem. We do a thing called a listening ear, where people can come in off the street and just offload. 3 years ago, we were doing 200 a year. Now we're doing 2,000 a year. That's the amount of distress there is out there. Women play a central part in communities. They play a central part in children's lives and in their families and their communities' lives. The Merseyside Women's Fund would help enormously. We find it quite difficult sometimes to get funding because we're a women-only organisation and because we constantly have to justify why we're only working with women. But there are some problems that really disproportionately affect women, and we need to be able to address those problems in a safe space.
In our experience, the key issues and barriers that are facing the women of Merseyside today are a lack of confidence, a lack of self-belief, social isolation, domestic abuse and a whole plethora of mental health issues such as depression, stress and anxiety. It is so important for people to support the Merseyside Women's Fund, as this funding is vital if we are to facilitate positive change, not only for our clients and communities, but for future generations as well.
Because we work across a range of issues with women, our underlying aim is always to address the common factor, which is building confidence and self-belief. It's really important for people to support the Women's Fund because we haven't achieved equality for women yet, and until we do, women will continue to face disadvantages and barriers. If this fund is supported, it'll strengthen women in their contribution to Merseyside society and future generations, and the world will be better when women can play an equal part.
It's important that the Women's Fund is supported because of 2 crucial things really. The first being there are some fantastic groups around Merseyside that are doing great work for women. What they're telling us is 85% of those groups aren't sure if they'll still be sustainable in 3 years' time, and that's a huge concern. With cuts in public sector funding, they're just really struggling to keep afloat and to keep delivering the great services that they deliver. Secondly, there are issues which women do face and need addressing and need support with, issues which are specific to them, and we want to make sure that those issues are addressed, and inequalities, discrimination are gaps which we're closing all the time. The great thing about the Women's Fund is anyone, any organisation can donate any amount to the Women's Fund. Whether you're an individual, you can donate on any scale. As an SME, you may want to make that a fixed amount over a number of years, or as a corporate, you may decide it forms part of your CSR. Every day we see fantastic women in our families and in our communities striving to achieve great things. The Women's Fund allows local women to support local women. Women's funds have existed in the US for many years, and some currently exist in the UK. Wouldn't it be great if the Merseyside Women's Fund was to be best in class, was to make a real difference to the lives of others? We believe we can do that with the support of others.